So what's up everyone and welcome to my channel for another Call of Duty mobile video. And for today's video, I'm going to show you more brief tips and tricks on how to survive solo battle royale using the scout class. Alright, we're in the lobby. While we're waiting, be sure to like this video, and while you're down there, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified about the latest video. So, right. So you may be noticing that the video don't have any sounds, because that's actually in my settings. This is actually screen recording I did earlier during the. Ay, ka na ba, oy? Right, somebody seems to be shooting. Don't really worry about it since we're just in review mode. Alright, going to start. Straight off the bat. Just as I said in the previous video, once you get a chance, drop immediately. Because basically you want to get the advantage of having a fixed loadout before you even see an enemy. You can see estate is not really a place where most players are going into. Most players are going in high tier loot zones than these areas. Wherever you drop down, once you see a weapon, grab it. Just change it when you see a more useful weapon. So, right. One more thing is, if you're going to use a weapon during the whole game, it's actually advisable to use assault rifles because that's actually a mix of power and mobility. But if you are want to up your game, be sure to use instant LMG, since LMGs are known to have a high damage and higher ammunition count. Right. One more thing is the use of sniper rifles. Sniper rifles can be used in your advantage since it gives you more range than your primary weapon, which is, in my case, an assault rifle. Right now, I'm inside the safe zone. One more thing, use your scout before going inside, because sometimes some players tend to camp near walls. So use your class as an advantage. Right, there are footsteps. You better watch out. Don't really want to get flanked during a fight. Right? Actually, in this time, I actually heard some footsteps. Right? On that, one more thing. As you can see, I picked sniper ammunitions, even though system do give it to me automatically. Because as I said in one advices is pick bullet immediately because you don't want to run out of bullet. You can see I used a first aid kit rather than adrenaline because basically I only have one. You don't want to use it where you don't really need to. That dropping down of a helicopter is really dangerous. You maybe the enemy just jump out of the helicopter to give you a surprise attack. So better check in it immediately. Now this damage highly in need of a better healing process. That's the times that I was talking about that you will use your adrenaline shot. You see, that's full health plus 50. You gotta use it the most effective way, which is in near death situations. Would really feel good about that helicopter. But you just drop dead. K9 unit. Well, if you want to see me use the clown class, be sure to comment it down below. Hmm, no bullets anymore. Pretty much suspicious. Mhm. Most players just really don't take all the bullets they see, and clearly I'm not one of them. If I see bullets, I'm going to take it, especially if I need it in my weapon. Don't want the enemies to have more bullets than you. If they do, you can use it against you. Obviously, even though they have smaller number of bullets, they will still use it against you. You better take an advantage. In this kind of situations where you're climbing up mountains, This is where you can utilize the ninja class. Aside from, of course, going up into the top of buildings to use cover when you're trying to snipe out an enemy. So you can see, yes, I'm using that gun. I actually want to get that airdrop. Would be useful to me. But of course, you always need to check beforehand if an enemy is near that airdrop. You don't want to get flanked. Gotta repeat it every time. Basically, as you can see, the previous video was shot at my back, so trying to get more cautious in this game. Nice. Yes. I do check if I get a tactical hook. Because as I said, I don't really want shortens my visuals, so that's clearly a problem to me. Well, there's only 36 left. Maybe I can win this game. Now, one more thing, you need to always be moving. And as you can see, I am not going straight onto it because going straight into something that is too dangerous is really not a good idea. Always need to utilize all the hiding places that you can get. Well, not really. And that's clearly almost a deadly situation. Oh, I didn't see it coming, but I clearly did, so it would work on to me. Because 16 players may have been lucky in this game. Sometimes during game, you'll need to be lucky. But I don't have snowboard. Car would totally be useful. But of course, you're gonna use a car, there's totally a sound in it, and it would not be good. They hear you come. Well, hear an enemy in this spot. We're pretty much safe in this area. Oh no, think I'm not totally bad. Really. This number of players, all of these ones are surely players. There's no longer any bots during this part of the game. Most of the time, they get eliminated at 50 those times. 50, 67. Right. Clearly somebody wants to go to gas station, somebody wants a reload. Drop down. Cannot stay here much longer. But we do need look for a way to get past them. This clearly a place that I would like to. Look at that. That clearly place you can protect me. Plus, I do get a level 3 vest in place. So, a win-win situation. Would be best to hide from that helicopter. Well, are truly in bizarrely dangerous situation. Look onto it, we cannot get right. You need to use adrenaline. Hmm? This is truly great. I don't really want to get damaged by that one. Right, we're safe. Oh, come on. Where did I get that? That's clearly the reason why I don't want tactical hope. Right, fifth still good. Make your dreams come true. Goodbye.